Gold melts at 1,000 degrees Celsius. Workers at Ãgussa are busy these days. Demand for gold has increased so much, they're now working overtime and also on Saturdays. Every day they produce some 100 gold bars, weighing a kilo each. A bar like this is now worth some 20,000 euros. Investors who've been unnerved by the instability of the stock markets are once again turning to gold. And Ãgussa is profiting from this trend. Managing Director Markus Fasching says his company can barely keep up with demand.
I've never seen anything like it in my time as Ãgussa's managing director. We're producing 10 or 20 times the number of gold bars we normally make.
Do you have enough supply?
Yes. Firstly, we stocked up at the right time, when we noticed things were taking off. And secondly, we have our own supplies, because lots of people bring us their old gold and get cash for it. And that helps us maintain the balance.
Here, in the heart of Vienna, people can purchase gold bars at Ãgussa or sell their old gold jewelry. And they're coming in droves. As many as 200 customers each day. 4 times as many as before the financial crisis.
It's a watch, though I don't think it's very valuable. It's pretty new.
Why are you selling it now?
Because the price of gold is high, and because it's just lying around and not being used. It's not really very practical.
The gold that Ãgussa buys ends up here in its plant. Necklaces and bracelets, with or without gemstones, everything's melted down together and separated afterwards. But doesn't it break the workers' hearts to have to destroy so much lovely jewelry?
Not anymore. I'm just like a baker, baking his rolls every day.
Even when the metal they're working with is a very precious one, separating gold from other elements is a standard industrial process. The machinery is old and the technology relatively simple. Usually there's not much money to be made in the smelting of gold, except in times like these. The financial crisis may have been a boon for Ãgussa's gold sales, but it's causing other problems for the company. Ãgussa doesn't just trade in precious metals. It also produces high-tech metal products for the auto industry and laboratories. A recession would mean less demand for products like these electrodes, made with silver wires. They cost 15 euros a piece. This precision work is normally more profitable than the production of gold bars, which is why Ãgussa's managing director doesn't feel his company is benefiting from the economic crisis.
Not at all. We supply industrial clients, and I'm afraid the economic situation would just get worse. And selling more gold bars due to the financial crisis isn't our corporate objective.
Still, these days it's a very lucrative business. Sales are booming, even though gold is now trading at well under the record price of $1,000 an ounce in March. It looks like workers at Ãgussa will be working overtime for some weeks to come.